man, say man, this your boy Saint, and hope you're doing good because I'm doing great. So on the last video I dropped, I promised you guys that I was gonna do a story time. Then this is it right here. So it's kind of crazy because like I never expected this to happen, right? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the tournament that I posted days ago, right? So if you haven't watched the tournament that I'm talking, the video to the tournament that I'm talking about, click out this video and go check out that one, and then you come back to this one then. So for this story time, I'm gonna begin from when we got to the tournament, where the tournament was held. So what happened there was that we got to the tournament. So in order for your team to play, what had to be done is that your team had to be registered. So each team was supposed to take out 1.4 from each team, right? So yeah, from that 1.4, 600 was outstanding from our team, right? Of which I had to take out 200, and the other two niggas that were part of the team had to keep at 200 each also, of which it was when I add up to 600. So when we got there, I had to pay my 200, but I didn't have cash on me, right? So I asked the event organizer to pay the money through an e-wallet, right? So one of the guys that was also supposed to take out money, he was like, nah, his phone is off. Can I please pay for him too? And then what happened was, now the third guy that was supposed to be there wasn't there. So now it was a thing of me paying like 600, of which the 400 was supposed to be paid back to me, right? So I paid the 600. After paying the 600, actually I paid the 600 as an e-wallet, right? And then after paying the 600, we went on about the day. We went on playing the matches, and out of which we lost, right? Of which we lost, as you guys saw on the vlog I posted, we lost. And then on the fourth match, because there was 20 teams enrolled there. 20 teams were registered to play on the tournament, of which the teams were placed in groups, of which we were group A. We lost. In each group there was 5 teams, right? So you're gonna have to play, you're gonna have to face all the other 4 teams, right? Of which you played the first game, we lost. The second one we lost. The third one we lost, and the fourth one we lost too, right? Then after the fourth match, niggas decided to leave, because niggas were getting out of the football gear now. Since now people are leaving, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna play the 5th match? So it was a thing of that, dude, let's just leave once, because people don't wanna play anymore. So now, remember, from the 600 that I took out, man, I was supposed to get my 400 back. So I asked this nigga, like, when am I getting the money? Because now I have to use that money for transport. It's like, nah, my phone is off. Can I use your phone to call my parents? I hand him my phone and he talks to his pops or something. And then he's like, his pop said he's gonna give me the 200. So I get to the ATM, the money still hasn't been sent yet. I call the nigga's pops. I'm like, yo, I don't know if your son had told you that you're supposed to be sending money to me. He's like, nah, I'm still busy at the moment. And then I explained to him why am I needing the money, of which I shouldn't be explaining anyways, but I explained to him why I need the money. I tell him I have to be going home right now. That's why I need the money ASAP. It's like, okay, cool, let me send the money to you. I wait about like 15 minutes. The money is still not, the money hasn't been sent. Cool. I call him the second time, and then he's like, why am I calling him asking for money? and where is his son? I'm like, he's not around here because I left him where the tournament was being held, right? And then he's like, I wanna speak to him first. I'm like, nah. The reason why you should be sending the money to me is that I took out extra money so that our team has to be registered, right? So me taking out extra money, I took out money for your son too, so he has to give me back 200, right? It's like, I'm gonna send it again. This is the second time I called him. I don't remember exactly how many times did I call him. I waited, but still nothing was done, right? I called him multiple times. Now I saw it's getting late, and then I used taxis. Taxis for sure, they finish around about 7, if not 8. I'm like, I have to make a plan now because I don't have any money on me. That was the last money I had, and that's the only money I thought which I'm gonna get the transport money from, right? I'm like, nah, what am I gonna do? By the way, I also brought someone along with me, so now we're stranded. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, nah, the money that I sent to the event organizer, let me do what? Let me go withdraw it and get transport money from it, right? And that's where this thing starts now. By me withdrawing the money, the intention that I had was that I'm gonna withdraw the money, take the transport money that I'm gonna need. Obviously from that 600 that I said, I'm supposed to be given 400 back. So I was like, I'm gonna withdraw the money, take my 400 that I'm supposed to get, because niggas is now stalling me. I'm not getting my money anymore, right? I was gonna withdraw the money and use some money from that 400 to go back home, and then the 200 I'm gonna resend it to the event organizer again, and then they also send the 400 that was supposed to be given to me, but they sending it back to the event organizer so he gets his money, right? So I do that, I get home, I forget to inform the event organizer that I withdraw the money, right? And tell him why I did that, right? So the days later, so the tournament was held on the 28th, of which it was on a Saturday, right? Days go by, on when was it? On a Tuesday, if not a Wednesday. I text one of the team members, right, about the money that they were supposed to give me. So, cause like I text them about the money that they were supposed to give me, and then he's like, hey, there's a problem that's going on. I'm like, what problem now? He's like, nah, I'm gonna send you the pictures. He sends me this picture right here. I'm like, yo. At this time, like, I'm like, shit. I forgot about me withdrawing the money, and then I never informed anyone about it. And I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do now, right? And then he's like, he asks me, what's going on? Did you send the money to these people? I'm like, yeah, I did send the money. And then he says, how come is he saying that we never send the money, wada? Because now we're regarded as people who scammed the organizers and shit, da. I'm like, nah, bruh. I sent the money, whatever. At this point, I never knew whether to admit, to take fault of what I did and what, because at first I started off like defending myself and all that. So I tell him I sent the money, whatever, and then he says, nah, to make this thing simple, let's call the organizers and talk to them about what's going on and fix whatever fault that might have happened while sending them money. Alright, cool. He says he does a group call. We speak, and then I tell him that now to resolve this thing, let's just Sianda is gonna send you the money that he was supposed to give me, and then the other 200 I'm gonna give you, right? So this thing was like sent to a number of people in a group, right? Informing everyone that they were being scammed, because it doesn't know exactly, but it doesn't know exactly what was going on. But at some point, I just feel like he could have just called us first and asked what's going on before putting this whole thing out there now, because people, whoever might have seen this thing might regard us as people manja baskema. So I explained to the event organizer why was the reason for me to withdraw the money, to reverse the money again to myself. I explained to him that I had to get transport money, and then the people who were supposed to pay me for the money I paid for the event, they never gave me the money, so I was stranded. I never got money to go home, so I had to withdraw the money and figure something out. And then he understood that, and then it was a thing of us saying to him that you're gonna pay me his money, and then that was it. So that's how I became the biggest gamer I ever wanted. And yeah, but anyways, I take fault for what I did. I could have withdrawn the money and informed everyone at that time, at least before this thing got to this point where it got to. Yeah. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Saint. Yes, sir.
Don't come and look at this video without subscribing. Enjoy that. Make sure you subscribe.